Hello, this video is a little update about your work for this week for Language Arts and Social Studies. It has come to Ms. Byko and my attention that many of you are struggling with Google Slides, and we wanted to make sure you fully understand what is expected of you this week. So as of now, I actually logged in under George Miller's Google Classroom account. George, I hope you do not mind. I figured you would enjoy this, and don't you worry, I will not change anything on your accounts. Now, as you can see here, these are all the things that I posted, and I purposely logged in under George because I wanted you to see what it looks like on your end, not my end, because it's a little bit different. So as you can see here, here's a post from Mrs. Byko, and here's a post from the audiobooks that I hope many of you are using. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on the post, which is what everybody should do in the morning. I click on the post. First thing I always do is read the post, read the directions. It says, "Good morning, welcome back." For language arts, you are to read the fairy tale Beauty and the Beast, which is pages 1 to 5. You're going to complete page 6. And if you would like to click the link for the Beauty and the Beast audiobook. So if you click this link, it will direct you to my reading of this audiobook. For social studies, it says we will begin to learn about the French and Indian War. Please view this video. And again, this is just another audiobook on a little reading of the French and Indian War. These are your 2 assignments for today. Now, every single day this week, you will be working with Beauty and the Beast and completing one of the activities. Today was complete page 6. Tomorrow will be page 7. And the following day, page 8. Every day, you'll have an activity using the slides to help you complete the activity. Now, notice on my end here, it says your work. Here says George Miller's slides. It says add or create and then turn in and private comments. Some of you I see here have commented below, and that's great. You're welcome to do that. If you want to comment just to Ms. Byko or myself, you can view the private comment right here and send us a private message, and that's only between Ms. Byko, myself, and you. No one else in the class will see it. Now, some of you finished working on this, you did an excellent job, but you forgot to press the turn in button. The turn in button is located right here, and you have to click turn in so that way Ms. Byko and I can see your work that you did on our end. Now, how do we load this? How do we get Google Slides? If you are using a tablet or a computer, you can simply click Google Slides. Some of you, it might be easier if you download the free app Google Slides, which I highly recommend you do. If you are doing it from a cell phone, you can also download the app. However, if you are doing all your work from a cell phone, you need to let Ms. Byko or I know as soon as possible. So now on your end, everybody should have selected the Google Slides. And notice it might take a moment or two to load, and that's okay. Be patient and let it load. Now, here is the story. So this is in fact exactly what I read to you from the audiobook. You're welcome to reread this before doing the activity, or you can use this when you're listening to the audiobook as well. And now you just see one slide at the end, and this is page 6. Notice here it's telling you exactly what to do, and you're typing your answer here. In order to type your answer, you can't just start typing, you have to actually click on the text box. See how I'm clicking on the text box here? Now it's highlighted, and now I can begin doing my work. So here's some of my work. I could start typing whatever you would like, whatever your reason. Now, some of you I know like to hand write your work. However, now that we are doing online learning, it is very important that you start learning how to type. I know in BCA you've worked on typing, but this is your opportunity to learn how to type quickly. I know it might take you a little bit longer to complete this assignment by typing instead of handwriting it, but I can't stress the importance of learning how to type. So I highly recommend that you please type this instead of handwriting it and sending us a picture. As you get older, it's very important that you learn how to type, and it will help you be successful as you get older. And you're going to find that you're going to have tablets now or computers or iPads with you a lot during school and moving forward, and everything is going to be online. So it's important that now you start to learn how to type. So please try your best to type in this document. Now notice it says reason 2. Again, erase your answer here and you can start typing again. The answer is, and you can begin typing. Now, if you watch my Flipgrid from the week of respect on Lyndhurst Got Talent, many of you know I am a very, very fast typer. And that's because at a young age, about 4th or 5th grade, I started typing all of my work. And I became really, really quick because I was typing a lot. And I know many of you are not the quickest typers yet, but with practice, you will become faster. So I highly recommend that you simply type your answer in here. Now, I noticed some of you shared this with me. And in fact, when we were doing Makerspace Monday, many of you did share your work with me. That is one way to submit it, but believe it or not, you don't even need to do that because then that requires you to type in my email address or Ms. Baiko's email address, but you don't need to do that. So for this, you can simply stop typing whenever you feel like you are done. And what's so great about Google is it saves every 3 seconds. So it's always saving your work. See how it says all changes saved in Drive, which is so, so great. So you really will not lose your work. Now here, I'm going to X out of that tab, and now I'm going to go back to here, and I can simply press turn in. Now it's asking you turn in your work. Are you sure you want to turn it in? And you would simply press turn in. Now here, I turned in the work here, and now it says unsubmit. Now you should all have it written unsubmit right here if you turned it in. Now I'm going to unsubmit this because I do want George to go back and complete this work on here and turn it in when he is ready. However, for all of you, you see that it says turn in. Make sure it says unsubmit when you are done. Now, just to backtrack, I'm going back to Classroom here. What's so cool is see these dots over here? You can use that to go back to Classroom, or you can go right here to your class. So now I'm back at my stream and I'm looking here. And notice I actually posted, these are the people who figured it out today. You must click turn in. Now again, click on here, and then you're going to see the assignment on the side. If you have any questions or concerns, do not hesitate to ask us. As you can see, people were commenting. You know I enjoy using the technology, and I'm happy to help you guys all learn how to use it as well. Again, I can't stress enough, please try typing your work. That is how you will become a faster typer. Please give it a try, and it makes it much easier for the long run that Ms. Baiko, I, and yourself can easily access your work, that it's online. So as always, if you're stuck at any point, please rewatch this video. Thank you.